I have a problem with ramen. Thank you, Ash Dog, for going like, you see those? You see those? They're right there, dog. It's a reminder.
Of what? To gain weight? Yes!
Well, at least I put like 2 eggs and a sausage patty in there. It's slightly a regular freaking ramen tradition thing.
Eating with chopsticks.
Alright. Oh. The music is going to be turned off. Whew. This is going to be wild. I can just definitely feel it. Okay, why don't we go ahead and get the game started. Is my thing downloading still? Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna pause that now. Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ, a little bit more detailed, why don't you? For players willing to focus on the story. For players looking for a balanced experience, for players looking for a demanding challenge. I'm gonna go on normal mode because I have no idea what to expect, honestly. So for the people that are new here, make sure you hit like, subscribe, hit the bell icon in case you don't miss anything.
The wild. The weaver.
I forgot to mention.
And the worm. Three primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs.
I forgot to mention I am literally
the wild
capturing
is
this on
creation, formless and abundant.
And
the weaver shapes, making order out of chaos.
On the HD 60S Plus, by the way.
The worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia through its unwitting accomplices.
Hang on, everybody. Hang on. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix the glitchy words.
Humans have brought to the earth.
Oh,
we, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
This is gonna be a glitchy gameplay, folks, so I deeply apologize beforehand. And hopefully we're probably just gonna, you know, try something new beforehand.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla.
So only in gameplay the audio is good, but cutscenes it's just too highly detailed, ain't it? Jeez. A little bit too specific, don't you agree?
If you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it.
Oh, it's a...
I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her
freaking
own.
Guardians of the
heading
Galaxy
out.
vibes right here.
I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Ah, okay, so... Silverhair and Baldy over here is in a relationship, I'm assuming. Wow. Never thought... Okay, okay, here's my thoughts on this game so far. Particularly... Okay, I just first got this PS5 at least a few days ago, and I've got the yeah, I've got Astro Plays for free when I first got it, and honestly, it supposedly costs $60 worth of this game, but once you first open this, you can actually get this for free. I mean, it's a PlayStation game, so why not? And then there's like my old games from the PS4, from my actual accounts. I never played Genshin Impact. I could probably play that later. I played Marvel's Spider-Man on the PS4 as well. I never played Hero Ultra Rumble. I will play Spider-Man 2 eventually. I haven't played Decent 2 in a long time. And now, let's just continue on with the story. Okay, so move around as Cahal. Kind of love the designs. And yet, I don't believe I've got this game for free, but I think it was my brother who played this on the PS4 previously. So... Can I talk to you? Nope, I can't. Nope, doesn't seem like I can talk to you either. Okay, very interesting. Oh, I could do that. Wait, what's this?
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
Really? Alright.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Okay.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that.
Hello.
If I tried to breach their
Welcome.
network, they'd be on us in a second.
It's probably on kick. Let me open my phone real quick. Whoever said hello, and I will say hello to you back. Okay, account, channel, live. And there we go. I believe this is it. How you doing, mate? Doing good. Doing good. Just testing out my new PS5 for today. And hopefully everything is according to plan.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rotko with your eyes closed. Just give it time.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing?
I'm just heading her way.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I bought this, like, a few days ago. I did a short on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure most people are gonna be all like, why are you so stupid? But here's the thing. Is it worth it losing a lot of money? No, probably not.
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. Not that she'd ever admit it. She still has so much self-doubt.
And do I regret on making more videos and YouTube shorts during the long way of being a content creator? No, I don't regret it at all. But hopefully during the future, if my YouTube channel reaches at least 1,000 subscribers, which is real soon, this year in particularly, we have reached 532 subscribers. And the thing is, I haven't uploaded more shorts as I wanted to, because one of the accomplishments says I had to reach at least 3 million views worth of YouTube shorts, because that's one of the accomplishments that I wanted to do before I can get my channel monetized, you know? So hope to God if I can be able to do so.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
We're not on vacation, 80. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn. And you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's
Yeah,
his
I wanna
job
get
to
my
make those
monetized-
decisions. Everything
I
will
want to
be
get my
all right.
channel
Don't
monetized
worry.
real soon.
Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Pardon me. Whew.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up. I'm gonna need you.
Can I sprint? Nope, but I can't jump. Oh, right trigger is to sprint. Okay.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off-site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
I've reached 11,000 views so far.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Interesting. Man, that wolf is huge. Press circle to shift Cahal into a lupus form. Okay. Oh my. Oh, that is slick. That is so slick.
I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Enough said.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
And how do I supposed to do that? Left, okay, left bumper to toggle a penumbra vision. So like night vision? Wow! Wow, that is amazing! Trippy, but amazing. Okay, camera out, door open. Okay. I think we're in the clear. Maybe, just maybe. I could see you started streaming a few minutes ago.
Guards. Ludmilla?
I haven't, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been streaming on Kick for like, I don't know, maybe at least a year or so. It's probably because my softwares and my encoders were getting a little buggy nowadays. But since I have a new add-on on OBS, I can stream on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, pardon me, either on horizontal or vertical sides. So I'm also streaming on YouTube, so that way my viewers on their phone are gonna subscribe. That's probably genius if you ask me.
We got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract you for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Wow. This is the most interesting game I ever played so far, and this is a channel. amazing. Well, so far so good. I don't see any other items that we can pick up. Is there another, like, computer thing I'm gonna take? Probably not. I'm just probably gonna take the risk anyways. Okay, so now what? A takedown is one way to dealing with unalerted guards or civilians. Okay.
Glad to hear you're using OBS for multi-streams. You say you've been on the kick for a year ago, so how has it been so far?
Well, so far for this kick channel particularly, good-ish. But I only have like, what, 11 to 13 followers on that channel already. And for Twitch, however, it's probably like over 80 now followers. And like I said, YouTube, freaking 532. At that rate, I'm probably just gonna stream on YouTube like full time, like as a regular streamer and content creator, you know.
Any
I don't know.
idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed, fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. I get it. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a bar behind me on the bottom left, and it's like filling up with blood, I believe. And as far as I'm aware, I think chance to unsheath the crossbow, then okay.
Now we're talking.
This is very troublesome right now. Very troublesome.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Oh my god. I'm gonna turn the volume up just in case if you guys hear the game too. Or you play Minecraft only, or you play a couple of games. Depending on the mood and depending on the day, to be honest with you.
Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Quick attack, strong attack, okay.
Dispatch a backup team! We're under attack! Send more men! Help!
This is the most weirdest thing I've so far. Okay. This might get tricky, everybody.
We need a backup squad! I want an additional unit right now!
Oh, you got hacking up easily.
Now, stay low. I can see they've got slides in the next room.
This is the most weirdest game I've ever played so far. Oh, I can pounce! Oh. I love it! Wait. Okay, alright. Oh, glad I dodged that one.
Wait, I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
What a pounce, yeah. I need to go this way. Yep, pretty much. Silver. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh. I forgot about this. Huh? Okay.
Everyone! Need a backup squad!
Keep going.
I sort them apart. Yeah. Uh-oh. Almost forgot. I almost forgot to heal.
What is this? Please! Backup needed!
I need to get out of here! Air bullets. Nice.
I should be able to. There.
That doesn't sound good. Or seem good. Okay, just to warn you. The cutscenes are gonna be a little bit glitchy, so just stand by.
Ludmilla!
Call. Tell ADD.
And dead. Great.
No! Please, no.
And traitor. Great. Shit. I can't do the strikes. It's gonna be a real battle, right? Yeah. Okay, what is this? Trigger the frenzy. Okay, very interesting. Jesus!
Cahal! Cahal! No. Lieutenant Miller. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal! That's Rafid! Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik, there's no time to mourn. We need to go.
I deeply apologize for the freaking glitchy cutscenes, man. I really wish I knew how to fix it on the Elgato stuff. It's very interesting. I honestly don't know. I think it looks like a military base, of course.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah. An Endron rep no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey, what the?
Sheesh.
All clear dusk. We're good to go.
At that point, I might need to skip the cutscene because all the glitchiness is really messing up with my words right now.
5 years ago, I abandoned in the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn.
You see what I mean?
Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their biofuel will be hitting the markets soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rod could go. Of Ava. Of 80. This is the closest I've been to Talker's Mill in 5 years.
Wait, 5 years?
Shit. Seem
a little touchy.
Call. We're here. You're up.
Come on, get to the gameplay already. Come on. No more glitchiness, please.
There we go.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endrin. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endrin, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Let the starter as well. Yeah. Like you said, it's a tough decision.
Interesting.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Okay. Avoid camera addictions. It's like double-edged here. It's like double-edged. Oh god, no time.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Endrin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Say less, bro.
Huh?
I almost fucked up. Shit. No, wait. Okay. A pube hair of that. I need to do them first. Silence. Oh my god, this is pressurizing all over again.
You hear the new Endron announcement about their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Huh. Enough said. And I'm out of arrows. Great. Is there any other ones around here? Probably not, but whatever. Okay, from the other side of that wall. Great. The door is locked. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, alright, we're good.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Okay. Need some kind of distraction in Netherlands. Let's see the other thing around here, but God, I am literally taking a massive leap today, everybody. Whew. Is there a triple frickin'... Drink. Great. Oh, no. Good. Oh, shit. I am. Ugh. It's the most edgiest shit I ever done in my life. Okay. Woo-wee. Is anybody else in here? Looks like I'm not. Why is he hiding? I don't know.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Guess I'll ever be.
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere?
All right. I'm gonna have to search that truck. Without that tip.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here. All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
What? It can be used to detect specific threats such as silver. Holy shit. Okay, great. Ain't that fantastic? Silver. Okay.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
I'm gonna take these, though. Ooh, hello. Oh, here we go.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets. Been uses that shit. Golden guns while...
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
What does that mean? Let's see cameras.
What the hell was that? Can't hide from me.
Huh?
That was close. That was close. Okay.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
I'm gonna come.
You were supposed to have delivered the ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endrin doesn't like waiting.
Well, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endrin is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major, but business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
Now, die!
Bollocks! Security! Alert! Tarker's Mill. My old camp.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So we only got 1 spirit, so what are we gonna do here? Not by me. Guess that'll work.
Adana. I have to go back.
Interesting.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Can I take the plant? Nope. I thought it'll be a Resident Evil thing.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Rage. So, we can transform into a full-ass werewolf as we want, huh? Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that's gonna be complicated. There's a camera thing right there. Can I shoot it with my crossbow? No, I cannot.
Focus.
Ooh, okay, how has it been? It's a very interesting game so far. Oh god, this is very tricky too. There's like a few guards, but at the same time, take down the... Wait, is there arrows nearby? Check. Let me check if there is. Looks like there's not. I can use this though. I'm just gonna wait for this light to change direction. To like halfway. Yeah, this works. Okay, well, this is a lot more trickier than it should be. You're high. You're literally high. What do I do? What do I even do? Any air? Oh, well, I'm a professional idiot. Wait a minute, I need to look at my surroundings first. Okay. Wait, I might have an idea, but this is gonna be stupid. It didn't work.
We have a security breach.
Get ready to get rowdy.
Additional men needed right now!
Okay, oh, goddamn. Okay.
What is that thing?
talking about? God damn it. So where are you from, I ask? Welcome to the USA. Locked. God damn it. Oh. For the love of God, can I just do stealth at least once?
Okay, we're fine.
What? Okay. How's life over there? Depending on my day, like I say. Multiple times during my real job work. Oh God. What's this? Sabotage. Take it out! For fuck's sake! Back up! Dispatch reinforcements right now!
we headed? Tarker's Mill.
Oh, back to Tarker's Mill. Great. Gotta love that. Sounds great.
We're too late. Engine is already here.
Shit, I'm like fucking Irish cock.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move! Over there!
Of course they have mechs.
Right.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy. All true. Fall back!
Fucking Silver.
Tell me, where's Donna?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
No shit.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I was worried about Adana. When I heard the cairn was being targeted, I had to come back for her. You know I couldn't stay. Not after what I did to Rafik.
I told you that your rightful place was at my side. And what you had done could be forgiven. But no. You chose to abandon us. Me, the cairn, your daughter.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. The best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory.
Temporary,
Might
huh?
return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety.
You got, oh,
No matter how brief.
no, I don't.
Go back?
I'm
No.
25 years old, still living
Not
with
until
my
I'm well
family,
again.
and
Then we can strike.
hopefully I can reach over 1,000 subs.
I'll take care of
And
that
I can get
goddamn training center
monetized,
myself.
and hopefully I can
You
get
know I
enough
can
money
handle it
in
on
order
my
to
own.
help my family and friends.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Enough said.
The cairn is in a bad way.
Serious? But how? She was in the back, tending to...
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Tarker's Mill looks nothing like it did when I left. Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to them?
As Gaia weakens, so too do I. The Englings, the Jacklings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind. The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them.
But they're minor spirits.
They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act as they disappear. Which is why we need your help. You must help me to combat the worm, to protect the wild.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Agana, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia, in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ifen.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Enough said. Really, enough said. And as for my phone viewers on YouTube, I apologize for not starting the stream. It's...
I hope Rodko's changed his mind.
But she was pregnant.
We knew too.
What about Dan, her husband?
I saw it happen. They shot him right after.
Come on, let me get up there.
I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rodko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rodko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing, but it was hardly a smooth transition.
Huh.
I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too, at first.
How so?
For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought, how they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. And now you've seen firsthand what Endron is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for their planet. What more could I ask for?
Tell me about Adana. Have you trained her?
Just as I promised you, I made her into a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of the tragedy that befell Ludmilla.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not my way of doing things, it certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Adana is just as much Garo as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it.
I am indeed. Your friend gave me the explosives that you stole as soon as he arrived.
Dusk is here?
Yeah. He arrived just after the attack. Don't worry. I asked the humans to look after him. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. That should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Kahal.
Yep, I definitely need it.
Dusk, my friend, I owe you one.
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
She bled out just before they shot
Hello
him.
there.
Nice. Let's head back down.
Hey, Kahal. It's good to see your face again.
Likewise.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. And I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Kahal show.
Sorry, I just got some crackers in my mouth.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the weather stormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Enough. And, Peanut butter crackers.
Go, Fianna warrior, and survive.
Keep your eyes open. If any of those assholes show themselves, just fire.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
Nothing? Well, that was easy. I'm gonna load up my last checkpoint, boy. And I need a drink. Ugh. Oh, thank you for the sub, whoever you were. Getting drinks. Right. I was wondering if that frickin' sub sound is going to lurk. Thank you for the sub, bro. I deeply appreciate it. Damn.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
Enlist? How do I do that? Okay, missions. Currently, across the training center outpost. Appease the spirits to the fallen. Okay. Do I... Oh, wait, what's that? There has to be a way in, right? Oh, I see. Okay.
You see the kit they're supplying people with? Must be worth a fortune.
Tell me about it. I mean, pump-action rifles with holographic
You here to
sights.
enlist?
Even the army doesn't have that shit yet.
Yeah, you're even having some trouble lately.
You hear correctly. We were attacked a few days ago. We pushed them back, but let's just say we're a little understaffed right now.
What's in this training program of yours anyway?
That's classified. But those who survive their training become real killing machines. With real thick wallets, too. What do you say? You interested?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Fillin.
Cahal Fillin. Hell of a name. There you go. You're on the list. All right, then. Go report to the instructor for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons.
Okay.
This way. Control, I've got a candidate for you.
Thanks, dude. I deeply appreciate it. Alright then.
Welcome. If you're looking to sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Say less.
Caught one of Endron's new ads on TV last night. They've even got a brand new slogan. Greener action serving the biosphere.
Damn. There's nothing they won't greenwash, huh?
Tell me about
Okay,
it.
this seems way too easy for me. I don't know. Ugh, excuse me. I don't know why it seems very easy right now. And yet, if I turn into a werewolf...
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip? All right, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
I signed up at the entrance. Kahal Philin.
Ah, right. Here you are. Now let's get down to business. You ready for the interview?
I'm ready.
Let's start with a technical question then. Our assault troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle. What kind of sight is it equipped with?
A holographic sight.
That's right. Let's talk Endron now. The company has an internal motto for those in the know. Can you tell me what it is?
Greener action serving the biosphere.
Look around, you dumbass. Do you think Endron gives a shit about going green? That's just the swill we serve the masses. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one.
What?
Welcome to Endron's training program. Head over to the waiting room. Someone will come get you new recruits in a few minutes.
Understood.
Come on, bro. Are you serious? So, what do I do? Just follow him, or what do I even do? Okay. Cross the training center. Nope. Okay, let's just freaking roam around and see if we can find anything.
So you managed to get through their test just like that. Well done. But they want to make you wait. We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. They'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. And the people here won't know what's going on in the training center.
Right over there, huh? Alright. Let's see it to it.
Wait here. Our training center is in the middle of an old mine. One of our officers should come by to escort you soon.
Okay, this is this is a sketch. It's a sketch. All right. Got that squared away. I got 2 skills now. Okay. Spiritual link, or I might as well give my healing an upgrade. And my pouncers.
I'll go see what's happening.
That was a close shot. Tech on training center, you mean? Okay, seems good so far. Silver bullets. Shit. This is so freaking sketch right now. This is so sketch. This is literally sketch out of my mind, bruh. Okay. 2. Over there still. Great. Not going that way. There we go. What is this? What it is? What it is? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Looks like the two of them were splitting up.
We got an animal roaming around.
Trespasser!
Weapons! We've got an intruder!
So much for a sneak. Actually, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna do that again. That was just stupid. That was just stupid. That was really stupid. Oh my god. So the first few. Let's do that one and the healing. Right.
Focus up now.
I guess I need to take out this guy first. What is this? What does this lead to? Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. Looks like our job is about to get ourselves a very intriguing event. Except the part I might go and rage again, just in case if I do anything stupid. Ah, here we go.
Intruder sighted! Raise the security.
Sheesh. Well, that that kind of sucked.
They're probably gonna come down at some point in time, right? Probably not. Nice. Straight away.
Stay on your guard. Let's find the son of a bitch. Stay on your guard. Get away.
Doing good, doing good, doing good, doing good, doing good. Doing good.
I'm in the mine.
The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
Major Graham's offering a bonus for anyone who brings back one of their leaders' heads.
Damn. Cross your fingers we're gonna be part of the team for the next attack.
Doctor, I would have seen that coming.
What was that?
I'm not doing that on purpose, you know. Sabotage, of course. Yeah, there is a way to sabotage some stuff. Should have done that from the beginning. My brother would have loved this game. He would have loved this. Okay, right. As far as I can tell,
That takes the edge off.
guards there. Might need to take those guys out first before I can do anything else. I need to scan the room without moving. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's just play things out, plan things out. Ooh, hello. You're one of the things that I encountered earlier. I can't even pick it up. Okay. Oops. Oops. Okay. Is it? Okay.
What the hell? Let's make a rug out of that thing!
Okay. Damn it.